Hello. Oh boy, that was a really rough transition. That's not good. I was hoping that after yesterday's stream, the PC crashing was a joke. It might not be. We're gonna find out though. I want to play more. So, we're gonna load from last save. We're affirming our identity in the capital. The capital is where I am the most concerned about things.
There ought not to be water here. I have an ill feeling about this.
Alright, so we can, there ought not to be water here apparently, but they want us to destroy this rock? Question mark. Ahahaha. How do I pick this up? Grab with this, there we go. So I think we need to like kind of put it over here. Who could have seen this coming? Physics. Physics and things. So we need to find a place that we can put this down.
What was that sound? Fall back!
What? Well, I don't think I did anything. Lawrence!
Materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft what I can using what's in my pack.
Hi. I don't think I meant to talk to you, but thanks. Thanks for chatting. Seems like sometimes you just run into pawns. Because we have a thief now. It's Percy. Who's with us. So we've cleared the way. I don't know if it was like the plan I had. Because I was gonna, you know, shoot the barrel. We can now either go into the capital.
Pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
We don't have to go with these guys, but I assume they'll lead us there. Oh, there's the cart. We'll just jump down that waterfall instead.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well.
We'll accompany
Board the
them.
ox cart and
We'll
be
get
off.
on the cart. I am worried because of the high encoding warning I got from OBS, but we're gonna. Oh, this is definitely a riftstone that we can reconstruct. All right, it's just here now, which is good.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
No? Very well. It is your decision.
What? Is this not what I was supposed to do? Was I not supposed to get in the cart?
No?
Oh, I can sit. There we go. This feels like the opening of Skyrim. Also, like, my pawns are not in the cart with me. They're just hanging out. It feels like something's gonna happen. I noticed that I have options to either doze off or get up. So I assume I can stop this at any time.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Yes, we are, Lawrence.
Our
Very good.
respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. The jack of all trades is a master of none.
Lawrence is having very good dialogue. I'm unsure if there's like a purpose to me watching this, or if I should just like doze off and I assume then wake up in the capital. It seems my pawns are collecting things while I do this. Because I'm not doing it. So I'm really not sure what makes the most sense to do here. Lawrence ran for like a split second there. This feels very ominous, like the carriage is going out of sight behind these rocks.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We've got lots of greenwash. Why did we get a picture of just rocks for a while? Part of me is like, how much further do we have to go? Berto, hello! It is the Peggy.
Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
So I don't know how to harvest those.
Shall we see what we can find?
Seems like there's someone over there. What happens if I get up? It looks like I could just jump out if I wanted. Because there were people over there. I just don't know
As a
how
matter of
long we have to
fact,
do this for.
Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
But aren't you my thief? You aren't a ranged specialist. So you would have broken that anyway. I think that's my thief. Yes, it is. Percy is the thief on the squad currently. Nothing is happening. What happens if I doze off? Bad things. Bad things happen. That didn't sound like a good sound. Time, an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long and may only appear in the morning, at night, or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at the inn or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. This game needs a lot of quality of life improvements. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. The onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril. Make sure you have a lantern. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There's also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular. Anything that has aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attacks, will regenerate after a set amount of time. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Okay, so by dozing off, it has become nighttime. I need to get up. I need to put on this. We are gonna need...
Battle is upon us.
See, I should have known that we couldn't just done.
We trounced our...
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding
We
us.
couldn't just let the carriage ride all day. That would have been very boring.
Vernworth isn't far from here. will you join us the rest of the way? All right.
Yeah.
Into the ox cart, then.
I mean, we've already come this far. This is like my seat. There's like a cloth on it. Now I am... Okay, like now I'm the only one in the cart. But yeah, I am really looking forward. I'm glad this game's getting some fixes. I do have to play it on low graphics quality. I would love to be able to maybe increase it a little bit. I don't know. High might be a bit of a reach. Let me get to Vernworth, the capital of Vermund. But it would be nice to not need to play it on low without it giving me warnings about how my graphics might affect it. It does look really good. It still looks great. I'm not at all upset, but it would be nice if I could, you know, increase it a little bit. I've heard there's some other bugs too, which thankfully we've just not run into. I haven't run into too many bugs. But they do seem to exist, and some of them are kind of game breaky. And a big one is apparently you can't easily restart the game, like from the menus. That's a pretty big one that I do think they need to add. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
This individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen.
I'm guessing that your great will is maybe incorrect then. Helldivers 2 has a lot of issues with bugs. I haven't really looked into Helldivers 2 at all. But I was just so excited for this game. I decided to just go ahead and get it.
Resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
I'm apparently allowed to keep my weapon for this. This is surprising.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Oh, this guy just changed his tune real fast.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Yeah, I'm
Then
confused.
You have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
That would be helpful.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
I am not confused. I am Peggy.
Some days
Sometimes
passed.
Peggy is also
You
confused.
confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen.
Yes, that is what we have gathered thus far, anyway.
The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermund's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Are we about to get the tie-in to that first scene that we saw?
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. a mere puppet. However, with your majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay, so there's a plot afoot.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Oh, we just got 6,000 gold, question mark? That's a lot of gold. Can I buy some armor with that? Yeah, we got so much. Okay. What is this paper? It glows. I like glowy papers. Paper. Both Vermund and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith and culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Okay, so it seems like we've got the two kingdoms, and they have an agreed aid.
Did I expect to find you here? I do not engage in idle chatter while on duty.
Well, you are in the way. You are in the doorway.
Pray
literally.
forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Who are you?
Consign it! Get back here!
Norman. I can't move.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
That one? That one back there? That I can see? I was gonna let the guy get away, but like, I can see him. He's not doing a very good job. What do we do? Should we lie? The kid seems like he's in trouble. I'm also convinced this may not go well for me if we lie, though, because I'm pretty sure that's him standing right behind me. Like, surely the guy who has just run up to me has eyeballs in his head. Which makes me feel like we should tell the truth. Because I don't want to get in trouble.
Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
He was not doing a very good job of hiding. Okay, I declined to help the young man. 3 shards from a wake stone. What's a wake stone? What's it do? Do I have to do a combiney? We have a rotten apple. A wake stone. Restores the dead to life. Okay. Seems to have auto-combined. This is a lot of speaking. Oh, there's so much stuff I can do. Oh, I can await the ox cart. That's not really what I want to do. There's a lot going on. Okay, we're in the capital, though. I do want to take a look around.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve?
I was wondering if this girl was the same or looked the same.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
Oh, we get a discount. How nice. What do you sell? You were an apothecary.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Specialization, Sherigian? Sherigian? Enables the pawn to use curatives on the Abyss and other allies on their own initiative. They can only use them on themselves without it. Okay. I guess we've gotten...
and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off what you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
What do you sell? I am interested. You sell an ornate box. Don't think we need that. You sell this, which is a nourishing restorative. This seems good. We want a few of these. Probably want a couple of these. They now know how to make and sell this. And I don't know. We'll buy one of these. We'll go to checkout and we'll purchase them. That was a lot of money, but I think it's really good to have all of that on hand.
The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets.
Is that true? It feels more like, since you sell curatives, that people who get injured would buy more from you, but what do I know? I know nothing.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
I shall tend to you should you require healing, Master. You need merely say the word.
So I think we can give the, I think in the inn is where we can maybe give the, it's not a vocation, a specialization to our pawn. Okay, you were a man of many words, I see. We are just gonna explore downtown, which for means we're going to, or downtown, the capital, downtown. That means really we're just gonna go get lost for a little while. Because why not? Okay, so we have the common quarter.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
A locked door. Some doors can be interacted with but cannot be opened by keys or mechanisms. This can merely be a matter of timing, and you may find that such doors will open at a particular time of day or once you've progressed to a certain point in the story. Take note of any intriguing doors you encounter and try revisiting them again at a later time. Okay. So like, is it here? Specializations. How do I give one? If you would like your pawn to learn a specialization, befriend people with various traits. Pawn can only require one specialization at a time. Consult each specialization entry. But how do I assign one? Because I do think it would be nice if our... It would be nice if we could have, sorry. If we could have our pawns healing us. We're just running into people's houses. It doesn't seem very nice of us. Oh, it feels like night is falling. Alright, the inn, which there almost assuredly is one, is probably not down here. It's probably more at like the city center. But what do I know? The merchant quarter.
This might contain useful information.
What
A
might?
thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Of what? The merchant center? I'm on tents! Hey, we found the inn. We got in an unorthodox manner.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Okay. So, how do I get into this the normal way? Oh, they've got music. How lovely. Okay, so it's the one that's got the ale and the food. Okay.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn.
Hello.
We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Ooh, a round's kind of expensive. We can pass time here. So this is not an inn where we can rest, it seems.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews in all of Vernworth.
Should we buy a round? I feel like we should buy armor. I'm wearing rags. Oh, that's right. We're supposed
Your
to talk
Majesty.
to you here.
Your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few.
Makes sense.
Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks.
Great.
Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided.
My pawns will be with me, though.
What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this?
Yeah,
I thank
we'll do
you,
that.
Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in
The
great
heckin'
numbers.
goblins.
Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there.
Ooh, saurians.
Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds.
Okay.
I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Over here, if you please.
Alright, so I assume we're kind of just collecting these quests. I am probably more interested in the monsters to start.
There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful
Are we
ruler.
gonna do a prison break?
Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me? I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee, because should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Okay.
Pray, follow me.
So I do think I want to focus on the monsters first. So that was our priority. That's the one I want. So this is not a place where we can sleep. We can pass the time here. We can't sleep. Where'd you come from? Because it feels like it would be good to sleep.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. It was a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure. But
Alright. So that's the inn. We want to explore around.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Okay, so this is a really big wake stone. Or not
Interested
wake
in
stone,
my wares?
Rift stone. What have you got? Oh, so we can change the inclination. Change the appearance. Interesting. So there's some things we can buy here.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
We're figuring everything out. Figuring out who sells what and what all they sell.
need anything?
Probably. A fairy stone. So this is 10,000. We don't have enough. Fairy stones are really good. In the original game, just a regular fairy stone was single use. Fueled lantern, a lantern oil, a mundane camping kit. It's heavy though, I mean it would greatly increase our weight. Grass pattern camping kit. Auction of medicines, strength and magic. With the rest of our outfit, this looks really silly. It actually lowers our defense and magic defense, which doesn't seem quite right. But, okay. So, we could get this. It's good armor. It increases our defense and magic defense and knockdown resistance a little bit. This feels like a kind of silly outfit. It's very expensive. We cannot afford it. Okay. So there's some stuff we could buy here for minor buffs. Nothing major at this moment. This would be kind of something we could buy. Do we want to? I'm just not sure it's worth it, honestly.
Many thanks.
I don't want my pawns to be giving me flack over the fact that I'm not buying anything.
You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves.
Because when we're talking, they're over harvesting greenwash.
If you want to survive. So before you check the price.
Okay, so here we've got more stuff. So I can't wear this. I could wear this. Because see, these are not for my vocation. These are for fighters. So Lawrence could wear these. I could have a little feather in my cap. How cute. Yeah, Ranger's vest. Although we actually can't. But it does seem like a really good investment. So maybe what we do is we... Can I learn how to enhance equipment? If you have the requisite materials on hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge. So I'm not really sure if it makes the most sense to enhance you know, what we have right now. I mean, I guess it can, but we want some of this other armor. I don't know if we might upgrade this bow soon.
Misers die. Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Okay, so we'll definitely be back. What do you sell?
All manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
A smithy. So we could get a hunter's bow. This is a better bow, but it's more expensive. We couldn't afford it right now. And we can get the type of arrows as well. So part of me is like, I do feel like I want to go out and do the monster hunting, because then we'll have more money. Do you sell things? No, you seem like you're just kind of lost. There's an exclamation point there. It's like right here. I just don't know why. Again, we don't seem to be able to sleep at this inn. Feels like we should be able to.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Seems like all we can do is pass the time.
Come back anytime.
I don't think it is now daytime. It isn't. So there has to be a hotel here.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
Right? I can sit here. I can doze off, but I don't want to doze off. Last time I did that, bad things happened. Okay, we're back down here. I have gotten myself stuck. There we go. Unstuck myself. Okay. Can I see the map? Okay, I can. Riftstone, Pawn Guild, Vocation Guild, Shakir's Inn. Okay, that's what we want. We probably want Shakir's Inn. Okay. So it's up there. Up the stairs. Here? Okay, yeah. We found. Good job, me. How do I unset the waypoint? Because we don't need this always to be waypointed. So it's upstairs.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour?
We did. We can organize our storage. I'm like, what should we... Like, we could sell stuff, and it feels like maybe selling stuff would make the most sense. Is this equipped? That should be equipped by somebody. What's this? A piece of fruit. Dried fruit, okay. Rotten harp's bud. Okay, let's just confirm all that. Is there anything I can combine? Oh, we can make the fruit roborant with the dried fruit. Oh, Oh, we can consume these rotten things and make lantern oil. That's kind of cool.
Only an unseasoned trader falters in trying times.
So I think we do want to rest until the
Will
morning.
ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
We're gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna go and track down some beasties, probably.
A good sleep does wonders.
Thank you,
Come,
Lawrence.
we've much to be getting on with.
That's
Ready
very...
to forge on?
I am. Which is why we're face planting into the, okay, where... we can go to the Barbary, the Sundries, the Smithy. So that's all here. The noble quarters over there. The slums. We've got another tavern in the slums. Well, I guess it's different. We've got a tavern in the slums. So we want to go the like exact opposite way that we are going. I'm sure we will become much more familiar with here. I was like, what's this? Use of fairy stone will instantly transport you to the location of a port crystal. Port crystals are permanent fixtures of cities and towns, but you may also place your own port crystals at destinations of your choice. You may have up to 10 port crystals placed at various locations throughout the world at any one time. Once placed, a port crystal can be recovered if you wish to move it somewhere else. Permanent port crystals in cities and towns must be interacted with at least once before they become available. Alright. That's solved.
An ox cart ought to make our journey.
An ox cart might make our journey easier. That doesn't mean that's what we're going to do. No, I'm still going the wrong way. We got to turn around.
Easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Okay, so we want to go... Yeah, we want to go kind of straight this way as much as we can. So this seems to be the inn. We could try to sell some of our stuff. We had some stuff that was...
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to sub...
So let's see what we can sell. So like, what if I wanted to sell this? For how much? Not very much.
5. So before you check the price, hope to see you again.
Thanks. Alright, we sold something. I am lost again. I get turned around. Okay, no, we are going the right way. Good. Good, good. Hop down. There's the exit. Now, I seem to have 3 quests active. I assume it's all of these. I'm interested in the monster calling. Oh, maybe, no, it's 3 sets of monsters. That's what it is. 3 sets of monsters. That's right. I'm just gonna plow down everybody. Now, we don't have a camping kit. Is that dumb? That might be dumb. That might be very silly. We are going to About Face and go back and buy the camping kit from whoever was selling it. Whom was selling it? I don't remember. Somebody
Go and
was.
open the chest.
A master storyteller.
Need anything?
Probably. Okay. So they have the grass camping kit. This seems like the better deal. I'm gonna buy one of these. Yes, I know. It's gonna really make things difficult. But, and now we're gonna move slower too. Now, did I notice...
so enjoy...
From tents to blankets, chairs to cooking pots, our camping kits have all you need for trips near and far. You need
stocking up on supplies.
Look how much slower I walk now. Okay, hold on. That's not the menu I wanted. This is the menu I wanted. Have no shield. So, like, all this stuff is equipped.
My support.
We're going to, you know, find a lot more stuff, I assume, while we're out. I'm unsure if there's a way to increase my maximum weight. Probably just leveling up. But let's deposit a lot more here if we can. Let's deposit stuff.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former.
Alright, let's just deposit lots of stuff. I'm sure we'll find more of this. We seem to be finding plenty of it when we go out. See, this is the killer one. Because it's 6 kilograms. What's this? A tomb that grants upon the chirurgeon specialization. Do I have to give this to? Because I think this would be good. We definitely want to store this. Alright, so that one will work well. These are all the things I've equipped, so I can't get rid of them. So there's not a lot that I want to store. We can go ahead and store a few extra things. This will at least get us back down to average weight. And then, how do I use this tomb? This tome. This one. I would like to use this. Lawrence acquired the specialization. Okay, so it did use it. So if we give him something else, now he has to give that up. But I think this will be useful. Let me out, Lawrence. Thank you. The funny little dance down the stairs when the stairs are very narrow. That's how you really do it, though, in real life, with narrow stairs. Okay, I think we're ready. Are the storages linked throughout the world, or is it specific? I believe they're linked. I don't know when that message came in. Hopefully not that long ago. But I do believe they're linked, so you can pick things up at any inn. If they weren't, though, this would be a pretty good location because it's the capital. And I assume we're probably going to be back a lot. So it seems like there's crops here. I'm like, we are leaving town, right? Okay, yes, we are leaving town. We are going here first, it seems. That seems like a good place to go first. I fell down a rock.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road. Now, that's not so strange. But guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubt with my eyes I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny I mistook him for her.
Not that long ago.
Gave me a right shock, let me tell you.
Alright. There's a bunch of ox. Still kind of feels like we're in town. I know we're outside of town, but it still very much feels like we're in town. Which group of monsters we're going to is anybody's guess.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Where are you even finding these things? You're just sneaking around in people's houses, opening chests and things. I mean, I appreciate getting the materials, but hop, hop. I'm getting distracted, but I found a chest. Alright, we got some rift crystals, which we can use to upgrade our pawns. Where are we on pawn upgrades? I'm level 8, Lawrence is level 8, Blues is level 8, Percy's is level 7. So Percy is going to, I mean, honestly, probably both of them, Blues and Percy, are going to need to be traded out at some point. Probably soon, but we can keep them with us for now. There's like a rock over there. Can I see? What's this? Coastal Cavern. Where's this?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Apple and greenwash, which I believe we can combine into some sort of potion. Where was this?
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
It looks like it's
See if
over
there's lots to be
there.
found while we're here.
So actually we can't get to it. And so, like I said in the last stream, the way I play these kinds of games is I often ignore the point for a while before I get to it. Can we climb this rock? Probably not. It looks rather sheer. We'll have to find a way around. I don't want to find a way around. I guess we have to take the large road out of town. We can kind of see the roads. Very, very cumbersome to need to take that road. But hey, I found shiny things, which means we can
have
gather
found
them.
a material.
I like
The
to
different
gather
combinations
things.
of materials result in different creations.
Thank you, Lawrence. Alright, we've got some docks. Is that an important something on this dock? Fish? It's aged shorefish. Someone's just leaving them out on the docks. Percy, be careful. The waters are evil. I say as I jump into them. It's okay where it's very shallow. But you can't, like, go into the deep water. Where is the road? Okay, this is the road. I hear crows. Alright, everybody's running. Everybody's running. Alright, there's a house over here. Which is strange. Golden Trove Beetle. Can I crawl in through the window? There's probably a door. Seems like it's just an old storehouse. We got rotten scrag of beast. It's rotten because it's been left out. Is this a goblin?
No
Oh,
sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
this ox
The
is
early
being
griffin gets
attacked
the
by a
worm, as they
goblin.
say.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Oh no, he killed it.
Over here.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Would seem I've some patching up to do.
Outstanding.
Alright, this looks to be a merchant who's just like... Alright. We have lots of things we can gather. Beefsteak.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. Painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
Where's the new goblin? 'Cause I want to just talk to this guy.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
I was interested in what you had to sell. I noticed you were a salesman. So this person's selling ore. which can be used to enhance equipment. Probably not currently in our best interest to be, you know,
Hope
buying
to see
this.
you again.
But definitely eventually.
What's all this racket?
So you can go ahead and this is why I'm like we're gonna gather so much stuff and then I'm gonna be slowed down again.
Oxen.
Such beasts are a fair source of meat when rations are lacking.
It looks like they already ate one. Oh, we can gather.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Well, how else are we supposed to craft things? I think my weight class did just go up because I feel slower. So that's probably why we got the comment from Lawrence. Can I, like, give my stuff to the others? Not my equipment. Not my map. This. Can I, like, give any of these, like, for stuff? Can I do combining? A salve that raises body temperature. It's kind of cool. I'll make one. But like just out of curiosity, can I can give this to Lawrence. A rare beetle that glows like gold. Consuming increases the weight one can carry by 0.5 kilograms. Oh, so I can just eat this. That's weird that I eat it, but yeah, I can give stuff to the others. So let's just take it, because, like, I was wondering if we could increase, oh, we have 4 of these. That's part of why. A lightning spell. Let's give these to Lawrence. We'll give him 3 of them. Alright, I'm gonna leave this back down to average. That won't last long. Look at these, they've got little rattlers. We can gather apples, because apples grow on bushes. This is accurate.
Goblins, master!
Where?
Can't leave it.
There's some deer over there. This one's like trying to lift a boulder. Alright, now Lawrence is lifting the boulder.
Take that.
Alright, I love that! So strength, defense. So yeah, it increases our stamina. I didn't actually get if it increases the weight we can carry, but it seems like it probably does. I'm back to heavy weight again. This is gonna be a constant thing though. I know it will be. Yes, I like to hold things. Which is apparently very silly of me. We'll give these to Blues, at least a couple of them. We'll give the rest to Lawrence. What did I pick up? I know this is the big one, but I feel like the camping kit is needed. I don't know. I mean,
I'll go and open the chest.
we just got a bunch of stuff. I'm not convinced it's time for us to take that on. I am not at all convinced that it's time. I don't know how well we would fare. maybe we'd be okay. I mean, I don't even know how difficult the fights we're heading towards are. I think it's very possible that we're not ready for them either. I do tend to play these games kind of conservatively in terms of my own strength. So we're just gonna have to play it by ear, and we will absolutely end up dying at some points. Oh, you are not a friend.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
I didn't think you were an enemy because you didn't look like a goblin. You look like maybe a traveler.
At last, a chance to use this.
Oh, some of you were definitely not goblins. We got like a fight between 3 different factions, it feels like, going on here. Lawrence has leveled up. Good job, Lawrence. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of that. What's that, Percy? Oh, we got wolves. Blues! Oh gosh. I don't know how to escape. I'm dying. I can't get out. Okay, we need this. We're gonna use, and then I think we're also going to... I can't use this. Why can't I use it? This feels like something I should be able to use now. Why can't I use it? Is it because I am like on the ground?
I'm happy about it.
If I wanted to use it now, could I? That I've stood back up? Yes. That didn't work that well. Okay, we did get 1 with the fire. Oh, it looks like we got 2 actually.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Okay. Did we get them all? That sounds like the... We got them all kind of music. I'm back to this. Okay, we can, wrong menu. We can eat some food. No, we can't. Why? Why can't I have my food? Why? Because I'm not actively in combat? Because I am actively in combat? There's a fire here. We can, I assume we can just camp anywhere there's a fire.
Over here, if you please.
Why can't I eat my food? Why? If the Arisen has a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness, much like staying at an in-town resting campsite restores the party's health, stamina recovers the lost gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality, the greater the increase. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so heightens the chance of an ambush while your party's at the most vulnerable. we're gonna make camp with our grass pattern camping kit, which is supposed to help deter. Oh. We can equip skills. Okay, we don't really have much to equip.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You are welcome to go
pick
over
some
there.
now and use them when the need arises.
I was interested in cooking. Okay, there we go.
I've
Yeah.
grown accustomed to traveling with these things.
This is like a highly realistic video of what
Well,
that would look
we've
like.
eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
What I do want to know, and maybe there's a way to know, I don't know, is like what time of day is it? Like how much longer do I have until...
Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Okay. You can rest till morning. Is there a way to pack up the kit? Or is it just staying here now? Like, do we have to keep buying more? Oh, okay. We pack it up after we sleep. Good to know. Now it's a fresh day. We've recovered from that gruesome wolf attack.
Would serve us better now. I'll lead the way.
Is that the case, Percy? Do you know what is best? We seem to have stumbled upon a graveyard. That seems to be of no importance. There's nothing really to interact with here. Alright, where are we at? We want... it seems that this way is better. But both paths could get us there, but this one seems more direct. There's not really a direct one.
Must we pass this way?
Part of me is wondering, I'm like, do I have the camping kit or did we expend it? We have it. We have it, okay.
We risk our necks crossing such heights.
Take care not to fall.
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
I don't think we can jump across this. I think we need to turn back and keep going around. I don't wish to dash there though. That will make things... That will use up all my stamina. Don't want that. Alright. The river bridge is out.
Not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Okay, this one's dead. Didn't you just tell me to avoid flame? Like, hello? My pawn tried to kill me. You gonna set me on fire. Very rude.
Fall back, and I will lead with my magics. Wait a moment.
Yeah, an apple. I don't really know what this spell does. Can I see my pawn's spells? Current status? Lawrence Blues. So she's a mage with Magic Bolt and Anodyne. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Okay. Unleashes a swirling set of flames straight ahead. Magic bolt. Magical curative sigil that recovers the health of the caster and their allies when in contact with it. I just haven't noticed my health going up when I'm in that. But maybe I'm just not noticing it. That's possible. Grapes? Grapes! And a chest.
To the chest. I shall
So-
take a look at.
What's a panacea? I think it's something that like cures everything. A tonic known to heal any and all ailments. Okay, I was right. A deer, how adorable. What is this?
The paths to victory are near. That's strategy.
What is this? It's goo.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
What is this? Vocation rank up. Greenish slime. So I don't know what it is we were fighting there. Got Fulgur's Lord. So I think that's one of the book spells. Hold on. Okay, we do want to keep going straight ahead, it feels like. Although that path... Oh, I nearly fell. I don't think... Oh, no, we can cross here. We can cross here. I'm like, I don't want to just jump in the water. We might be able to go... No, I don't think we can go past here. I think it's going to start getting upset. Yeah, we're drenched also now. From being in the water.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That guy's got like a giant... Oh, I died. Yeah. So let's go ahead and fix that.
Whatever it is you need, I shall provide you.
What's hitting me? Oh, you.
No one can defend
Alright, an
themselves
archer
like this.
typically is not going to have a lot of health.
The tar division. Where open flame.
Alright, let's try and use an item for healing. Alright, got some health.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, we're just exhausted.
I must summon you. Our victory is not assured here. We must be vigilant. Lest
Alright, we got some drenching arrows. Pawn forfeiture and revival. Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are unable to stir from where they've fallen without aid. If you leave your pawn in a mobile state for a prolonged length of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. A risen can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile in the vicinity, they can revive them simultaneously. Maximum health of a revived pawn will be equal to their risen's remaining
don't
health.
take us by surprise.
Lawrence!
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh. The brine. See, this is why the water is evil. The brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and sea will instantly consume anything or anything that waits into their midst. If the shot falls they're risen, they'll be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Ponds become forfeit, and all other living creatures are met with immediate watery death. We did not survive. We haven't saved in a while either. I haven't been saving. Oops a poodles. Full day in this world equates to 48 minutes in yours. Okay. So I'm assuming 24 minutes is a day and 24 minutes is a night, but I don't know if the days and nights are equal. They may not be. It's not true all the time.
Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Oh,
We'll make our way
there
there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Okay, so like we don't even have our camping equipment yet, right? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Okay, save more often. Save when you camp at the very least.
Well then, how might I be of service?
I believe you had the camping equipment.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'm still gonna buy this one. Even though that's going to make it much more difficult.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Okay.
Gold makes the world go round.
I quite agree.
So then we want to go this way. This is the way out.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
I know we could do the cart, but there's no fun in that. Okay, this griffin is still here though. Do we want to deal with that? I'm worried we may not be able to avoid it, but look at how many health bars it
Vermin was
has.
once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Like, I'm thinking we're actually gonna leave it. Again, we struggled just out in the wild. I assume we've lost our levels as well. Yes, we have. So we want to be saving way more often than we are doing. Okay, we've reached the river. We do need to head back a ways, yeah, to cross the river. What's in this house? This house seems slightly falling apart, but there's some gold in it, which is nice. Everyone else is ignoring the griffins, so I mean, it's not that weird that we are also ignoring it.
It might be of use.
Cinnamon bark, thank you.
How are we to get through this door?
What door? We got this griffin. Uh-oh. See, oh no, he's flying off. Okay. Or maybe not. He's coming directly for us. This is bad.
Be wary. It is a foe not yet encountered.
Look at how little damage we're doing. Oh, and there's wolves.
On my way.
Okay, well, let's go
Creatures
over
who
the
know
wolf.
death cling to life.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Okay, yeah, I agree. If he's gonna run away, let him. Like, we are doing no damage. None. We were going to be fighting that for...
Battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
Lawrence, how'd you manage to get yourself so injured? Oh, you found the wolves, I see. Hello, Mr. Ox. Or Mrs. Ox. Looks like we've got a harpy up there.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Well, well. Color me surprised.
Alright. Oh, we got more. You okay there? Are there more? A goblin? Yeah, a goblin.
So
Are you okay?
close a call offers no...
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Wow, okay, we just saved your life, but okay, go off. So we can cross the river, which I think we want to do. Although this feels different than before. Did I take a different path previously? Maybe we should save. Because that's something we can do. And then if we die again from an ambush that we don't anticipate, then things are not so bad.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Nope.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Not the first to
We must
notice.
each of us own our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Alright, now if I recall, we need to go this way in order to not meet a dead end, because I think it dead ended into a river. I hear something that sounds like a great beast, which I want no part of. Hold on. I'm gonna pause. Gotta get some water. Cause yeah, I'm like, see, there's stuff down there. But that's just a ravine that I'm not convinced jumping down is a good idea. Stop dashing.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
One goblin? That was it? They're normally not in groups of one. I'm not upset.
I
Let's
shan't
see.
allow any further harm to come to you.
What are you? You seem... Oh, jeez. I'm in trouble. I just died. I'm pretty sure that my health is 0. Okay, it's saying I can still heal myself, though. So, like, let's do it. Okay, well, like, let's
Let us see what
run
we're
away.
made of.
Okay, thankfully Lawrence seems to have dealt with this, because they were just going to kill me. And see, this is why I wanted to have stuff. Ooh, money. I like money. Alright, where are we on the map now? No, we don't want to cross the river back. And we can't. This is the bridge that's not finished. It's not
You're
complete.
well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yes, I am, Lawrence. Thanks for noticing. Syrupwort leaf. It was a very fun looking plant. Oh, it looks like we've got bandits.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
This is Vim, Lawrence. You said that there more than once.
Get back here.
This is not good. Let's get some higher ground. Sorry, I did not mean to fall, but... Alright. Bandits. Aha, we could have just exploded them. Actually, I don't know if those might not be explodey barrels. They just seem to have a red banner on them. They might explode. Alright, we leveled up, so we're saving. That seems like a good enough, at least for now, like waypoint.
Would you mind coming over here?
Okay, I don't want to have both of these, but it seems cool to have multiple ones. So let's go ahead and give this second camping kit. This one. We're gonna give it to Percy. Actually, we're gonna give it to Blues. The big thing is what I don't know is like when we upgrade them, I doubt we'll get stuff from their inventory back, so we'll want to clear it out ahead of time.
Look there. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
That seems nice, but we're good for now. Thank you. Why is their hand? Does somebody need help? Percy. Percy, do you have something to say?
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Okay. A bone shard. I don't seem to be able to actually do that. But, like, Percy seems to just really want my attention.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
I'm very confused. Why are you upset?
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen?
Which is that? There could be many. My character looks like the kid from Robin Hood Men in Tights. Do they?
Over here, if you please.
I mean, I'm wearing a silly hat.
I've nothing to share at present.
Then what's going on?
The sun climbs high.
Thanks. Okay, Percy seems to be confused.
We have found a material.
Good job.
Different
Percy.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
I don't know what Percy wants. They are standing there waving their arms about, and like, I just don't know. Like, are they not going to move?
Very well. I shall return.
Okay, that like forced them to move. But they still have their hand up. Like, do you have a question? I don't know what to make of this. Oh, it's that beetle. We definitely want these because they allow us to carry more. We lost our last one. So let's use it and then let's save because I don't want to lose this this ability. So we always want the golden beetles. Always call them out. We could camp. How are we doing health-wise? We have some damage to ourselves. So we read this. I'm not going to read it again. We're going to make camp here. We'll use the grass pattern camping kit because that'll decrease the likelihood of ambush.
Great,
I
follow
didn't
me.
check. Oh, what? Percy. Yes, we'll go ahead and cook. Again, the realistic video is strange to me. I don't really get it, but...
Naught like a feast to get you ready.
So I'm like, do we just automatically eat it? Or is it now in my items? Like it's cooked. We're camping. Can view log updates. I don't...
Ed.
Indeed. Sure.
We like can't look at our
time
items.
for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
We'll rest. Again, I still know what Percy's up to. Wanting all of our attention. Strange that, but we can now move forward. So let's take a look at our map. So it's almost directly in front of us. It looks like we're gonna have to go a ways around though. Can I access my items now? So I don't think I have any cooked meat. So we must have just eaten it, which is hopefully still giving us a boost. Oh no, Lawrence. Okay. We definitely need to worry about Lawrence. But I am not going to be able to worry about him with these. Okay, let's think. We have this. We're gonna use this. We cannot use that, I assume, because I'm currently being knocked down.
I shan't let them on.
Alright. Again, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to revive Lawrence. You need to go away. Okay, we got one fewer.
Of needlessness.
Stand firm. You are not alone.
No, I think we might be. I don't have... I guess we don't... I mean, otherwise we just die. I mean, I saved recently, so that's whatever. Where's Percy? Alright, we got Lawrence back up.
This does not happen again.
We got Blues back up.
That's what you get.
Are you friends?
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Okay, you're not friends. You seemed like we were just fighting together. I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. We don't want no harm, we just want to be looking around.
Looking for a fight?
That was a very scary one. I did not enjoy that. I do enjoy finding gold laying about. Right. We need to go up and around. So let's go up and around. Paths cannot be simple, can
Have
they?
you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Where do you
I
think
shall
we're
follow
going?
you
I'm just trying to
I'm
figure
sure
out
there's
how
a
to
very
cross
good
this
reason
river.
for this detour. We must
Where do you think we are going? I mean, I don't think we can cross there. I think we will die.
Our master's wishes. Watch for the hobgoblin.
Blade will accomplish little against this foe.
Luckily, his seemed to already be injured.
That was thrilling.
Alright, we got a high
did not
five.
know
We haven't
I
had a
could
high
feel
five yet
so
this stream,
alive.
so very important. I am just okay. I don't think we can just go easily up and around actually, now that I'm looking at it. I guess there might be a large bridge maybe up there. But I assume we can't just cross this river. Maybe I'm wrong. We could try it. Down there by the camp. Hey. We found a healing item, which is good because we had to use healing items. Okay, there's a path on the other side. We're probably going to get soaked, but can we cross here? Or is it going to get too deep? Nope. Lawrence, get out of there. Percy! Percy is gone.
Perhaps this has no bearing on the matter.
Okay, we lost
But
Percy.
might I add, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Wow!
No need of a if we are content to overwhelm
Wow.
our foes with sheer force.
We have not had a thief among our numbers for some time. Percy literally just drowned. See, I was hopeful that it wasn't that deep, but then it was immediately very, very deep. So in that case, oh Jesus, there's this goo, and it's like right by my feet, and I don't want. I can't move.
Do try not to catch cold.
I'm trying my best. We're not doing any damage against this. Oh, they're gonna help. Maybe. Oh, they made very
Why
quick
so
work of
soon?
it.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I just want to talk, but can we chat? We can't. Okay. Can you stop antagonizing each other? Okay, I'm very confused as to how we're supposed to get to this location at this point.
No mercy.
Oh, things are not good. I need help.
Stay with me, Arisen. Point right there.
What am I missing now? Alright, we need health. I don't know how much more health I got. Oh, actually, we're okay.
I made them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
The Arisen has been quenched.
Okay, this... Wait, that killed me? I do like that I pretty much get, like, a chance to, like, be like, no, I'm gonna heal, like, right when I've really clearly died. Okay, this is getting, like, quite difficult. That's the camp we were at before. I am worried that we have ventured out maybe too far. Because we are struggling. I love finding the beetle, though. Beetle, yes. And we save. Because I'm just like, how do we cross the river? How and where? Feels like this is gonna dead end. And give us the exact same questions.
Slimes! Most unpleasant.
Ice. Most
Multiple slimes, and we're barely doing any damage. We're gonna run away. I think we might need to go back to the capital. I know I was being all, we can wait to get armor. I'm not convinced that we can wait to get armor.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Yes, I am, Lawrence. Alright, I don't know if we need to gather everything. But I am thinking we need to go back. I don't like that. It feels like we're so close, but we need to figure out... Okay, like here. It looks like that's where we pass over. So we actually... Okay, we need to go the other way. We need to go back to the campsite. And go the other way. We could also decide to camp. That's an option too. So maybe what we do is we make camp here, and we still try and cross the stream.
What with a canopy overhead?
Yes,
I
it is
suppose it's too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
We don't have a ton of stuff. Like if we cook
I
this,
quite
we'll still
agree.
get blighted, I think. But we can heal. We need a rift stone in order to get a new pawn, to get a new thief. Someone somewhere is fighting something. So yeah, we want to go this. What is this? What is this? Oh, is it just goblins? 'Cause we can deal with goblins. I'm hoping what we're taking care of is the goblins.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, we seem to have angered these guys, which I didn't mean to anger them. I don't know why they suddenly decided to be angry with me. Things are just not going well for us. They are not. Perhaps we've gotten too far outside the city. And we've bitten off more than we can chew. Alright, I don't really know exactly what to do. I do want to, you know, make progress on the quests, but I think we might need to rethink this. I might need to go back into town, and I might need to buy some stuff. We do have more gold now. Not a ton. Might be able to do some other things and find gold. We could see if there's any, like, in the first Dragon's Dogma, there would be, like, notice boards of, like, little tasks that you could do for gold. There might be stuff like that we could look for. But I am thinking that this is probably a good place to kind of wind down. So we're gonna go ahead and go to stream ending. I know we didn't actually get that much done, but I had fun, and hopefully you did too. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm not normally live on Tuesdays, but today I had the time and I wanted to play Dragon's Dogma. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow because I'm going to be staying at work late to help someone out. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be a later stream and a shorter stream, but it may also may not happen at all. So thank you all so much for coming out to my stream today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.